Hello, and welcome back to Funnelheads. My name is Andrew, and today we're going to be discussing the dry dock of the Carnival Legends. We're going to go through all of the additions, subtractions, what's changing, as well as when it's all happening. But first, consider subscribing to the channel if you love cruise content, whether it be informational videos, cruise news, vlogs, and so much more. Liking the video, sharing with family and friends. We appreciate it. Let's get right into today's video. Now, the Carnival Legend is on its way to dry dock to get its transformation. This is a very similar process to what happened to the Carnival Pride last year. Of course, we were on the Carnival Pride shortly after it was renovated, and it's going to go through a lot of the same changes. Of course, it's the same class ship as the Pride, being in that Spirit class, coming in at 88,500 gross tons, and this ship was built in 2002. Now, the Carnival Legend is very sentimental to us. We love that ship. It's the ship where, of course, me and Michelle got married on. Well, technically, we got married in Cozumel, Mexico, but it was through Carnival, so we had a big wedding cruise. 36 people cruised with us on that sailing. It was absolutely amazing, and hopefully we can recreate that one day in the future. But yeah, she means the world to us, so we're really excited to see all of these changes, and she's gonna look like new when she comes out of dry dock. But enough of that, let's get into exactly what is going to be changed on this beautiful ship. Now, the first major change to the Carnival Legend is going to happen in Medusa's Lair, which I gotta say, that's the best name for a venue like ever. Sounds so amazing. But anyway, this is the club on the ship. Right now, it is a 2-deck level venue, just like it was on the Pride and the Miracle. And they're going to be converting this into a 1-deck venue. They're doing this because they're adding accessible ADA cabins, which of course means Americans with Disability Act. Now, I believe there were only 17 of these ADA cabins before dry dock. I don't know exactly how many they're going to be adding, but it sounds like making the ship more accessible for more people is a great thing. Now, sticking with this same subject, they're also doing additional work to further enhance Carnival Legends accessibility and to add more ADA compliant spaces to venues, bars, and public areas. Now, moving on to all the food lovers, they are adding a specialty dining experience on the Carnival Legend, and if it's a similar area to where it was on the Carnival Pride, it will be on deck 1, I believe. Now, Chef's Table is a very limited seating experience, so if it's something that you want to do, make sure you get reservations as soon as possible. Typically, it's about $90 up to about $120. It can vary from ship to ship as well as itinerary, but this is going to be an amazing experience that the executive chef on Carnival is going to prepare for you. You start off with a champagne cheers or toast, whatever you want to say, followed by hors d'oeuvres. You're going to get a tour of the galley, and then you're going to have an amazing, typically 10-course dinner, all different appetizers, entrees, desserts. These are very special because, again, they are prepared for you by the executive chef, and these are dishes that you are not going to find, anywhere else on the ship. So if you are a food lover, this is definitely something to do. Now, moving on, another very exciting venue being added is the Heroes Tribute Bar, which is basically being added across the fleet once these ships turn into dry dock. Now, this is an area that pays tribute to our past and present military men and women. It's an amazing area. Not only that, but this area also teams up with Operation Homefront by buying certain beers there, and they give back. Of course, Operation Homefront is an organization that gives back to military families, so very exciting to have this addition, plus just another great place to hang out, have a drink, maybe listen to some music or watch a game. Now, for all the gamblers out there, you'll be very pleased to know that the casino will get a complete redone, as well as adding new and improved slot machines as well as experiences. Now, the biggest and best change, in my opinion, is this one. They are adding the Seaside Theater, which of course is the dive-in movie area. On the Lido deck, they're going to include the screen on this ship. That is an amazing addition. Typically, they either didn't have movies or held them in a lounge somewhere on the lower decks, but to have movies, you know, especially at night or during the day, is an amazing experience. Not only that, this is also going to enhance the Lido deck itself, the music that's played, you know, during the day and at night, as well as the deck parties. So all around, an amazing addition for this ship. Another change is going to be that all stateroom balconies are going to be completely redone. So if you're booked on a balcony on this ship coming up over the summer or in the next year, you are in for a welcome experience. And last but not least, these are very minor, each one of them, but major in the grand scheme of things and must be done. There's going to be, of course, painting, lighting, fixture changes, upholstery, decking, carpeting, maintenance, and so much more. Now, these are all of the changes that we know about so far. If there's any additional changes, you know, in the next 30 days, of course, we will update you. We'll also do a video on, of course, pictures and videos once we get them of these changes. Very exciting. But what I want to know in the comment section below is, are you booked on this ship? Are you excited about these changes? Which one change are you most excited about? Can't wait to hear them. Can't wait to read them. As always, thank you so much for your continued support. Hopefully we'll see you right back here in the next video or on a cruise ship one day. Catch you later.